that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just...
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the New York Knicks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting five. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. And it's Towns in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Butler is the four, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Moses Moody and Richard. Taking a look at New York. They've only dropped 2 in this series, Greg, but tonight feels like a must-win game for them.
Listen, very few teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. But what they need to remember is they've been the better team all season long. It's time to get back to what they do well and really just make every possession count.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's good.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Clarkson for 3. And Moody pulls it down.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Took him no time at all on that line.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Clarkson kicks to Hart. Launches it. That shot misses. Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Shot's good by Butler. He has 6.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. change it up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Brunson. He has 5. Pass to Shamet. Hart, wide open. He fired. New York, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Post. Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, down. Shamet misses the 3. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Towns a screen on Curry. Brunson kicks to Towns. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. There's Kuminga. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Shamet on the wing. Still yet to score. New York, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Kuminga against Bridges. Off the mark and the drop continues. Outside, Kuminga. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Butler, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Bridges with it. Out guarded by Hield for three. McBride's shot is off. Warriors leading by 11. And it's Hield off the drive. And botches the dunk. Inside. Here's Anunoby. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Bridges outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking three as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Horford. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. Then for the Knicks, Towns is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Landry Shamet. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And both free throws good for Curry.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. It's Butler. Shoots from 14. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 10.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Lets it go with a three. McBride's shot is off. Warriors leading by 12. Butler making it happen inside.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Clarkson for three. New York, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Anunoby outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Now Curry. 10 points for him. And Post gets it to go.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
McBride passes to Clarkson. Now here's Towns. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 15. Butler attacking. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Curry.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Knicks trailed by 19. Right side Towns. Out to Clarkson. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime, and we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the New York Knicks.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. And that about wraps it up.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Warriors leading by 21. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then there's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry and Richard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Outside, Towns. Tries again, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Curry with it. He's got 19. Bobbed up there for Green.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jacks up a three, and Moody pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Clarkson outside. Towns wide open. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Green.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Green. And the Knicks with possession here. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
New York shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Here's Clarkson. 2 points. That one goes. Clarkson's got 7. Warriors leading by 22. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Hart. Clarkson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Steps back. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup. He's got 11.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Up top, Curry. Brunson covering. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. To the inside. Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, get out of his way. Kuminga so explosive on the attack.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Towns a screen on Curry. And it's Brunson missing. Warriors have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Bridges, no one around him. 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Andrew Shamet comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Podziemski. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very... And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. That's good stuff.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Karl-Anthony Towns. Andrew Shamet is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. But maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And so here is New York. Robinson finds Clarkson. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Gary Payton.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
New York moving it around. Here's Shamet. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Podziemski. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Podziemski's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And he makes good on the layup.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Here's Podziemski. And he uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 4 points in the quarter.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Robinson passes to Clarkson, and he gets it to go. And that's now 9 points for Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Again, Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Takes a three. The rebound by Post. Post has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Melton offline with his 3. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read. Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Shamet the pass to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Podziemski. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Horford finds Podziemski. Trains the three-pointer. Podziemski's got 11 in the second half.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Landry Shamet. Here's Santos. Defended by Hart. Chalk up 2 there.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Hart outside, and here's Brunson outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Good on the shot.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Hart. Another 3 for New York.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Brunson scanning the floor. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go.
Back with another one of those block rock